3, 4, and probably that's all you need. And you're kind of thinking, I see you whenever the music comes up, I was doing that as the intro before the boom, boom, boom part. It totally works for me, and it helps you to move where you're supposed to go.
Like if you were the audience, I walk out from that side, and then I come out, and then I do steps.
And now we have you coming up in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll have me coming out. So you think I should come out? I should be out, and then turn. Well, I was already decided.
Right.
And then
you can change your mind again.
Yeah.
But
I think that looks good. You're right.
It looks better if you're going to do this ziggy-zaggy walk that you're coming right towards me. It doesn't look good from the side.
Right.
It doesn't look as good.
And then I could just shorten them up because if it's a shallow.
Right. So you can do whatever. Like you can get where you want to go in those 4 steps easy.
Right. So then I'll be here. Then I'll do the jump rope and I'll move. Then I'll be like tight.
Yeah. The tight
so
moves
I'll be on this side.
That'll be good.
Or I could be on this side.
Whichever. Like you just see which goes best with your movement.
Okay. So then I'll drop it here, and then. So what about the Brazilian step sideways?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because that's
here. You be the audience.
the audience.
So I think it works, but you kind of have to
Move with it.
Well, and I'm staying towards the front a little bit. But
Yeah. Turning sideways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And the hip movement
And
then,
then
you
here.
just about got it, but let's clarify it.
Okay.
So the hip movement is like up, and then up, up, up. And the tricky part is that you can't, to get the next one up, so it really is up and then down, right? Up, down, up, down. And it's the down that has to happen, and that's where you get all the extra wiggles, right? There's really like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and there's like 1,
Putting on belly dancing, whatever.
yes. Bum, 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 1.
1 and down.
So here,
Down.
yeah, I'll break it all down for you. So I'm already down, so it goes up, down, then I transfer weight, down, so I have to change, right? Up, down, transfer, change. Up, down, transfer, change. Bum, 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 bum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and so just so you know, there's a lot.
Right. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
So up, down.
Well, I would just think up. I would just go up and up and up and up and all this little extra movement's going to happen. But don't try to add more extra movement.
Right.
Because that's what I feel like is happening, is that you're doing up. Oh, I may shake a lot, but
Up, down, down.
yeah, just by doing this, you actually are going to go up, down, change, up, down, change, up, down, change, up, down, change, up, down, change. Bum, 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 bum. So you're already going to
I think I get like nervous, and that's where I go fast.
anyway.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that, I see what you're saying. So I think when the music was on, I was like, oh, okay, up, down, change, up, down, change,
Yeah.
down,
So
change.
good. And you can think of it just as up, 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 up. But you don't have to add anything extra because you already are doing the china china that you need to. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All that natural dancing you did?